So it's a bit shapeless without the belt, but it's fun with the belt. But I like it because it covers my shoulders, and in Queensland we get insane UV, so it's very easy to get burnt, so I try to protect my shoulders because I have like freckles. I have like sunspots from too much sun. Thank you for the roses. Men and women, no, I just see men. I see women in my private life and men in my private life, but I only see men at work. Oh, thank you, Joe's. Joe? Cute puppy, yeah. He's my baby. Thank you, David. Didn't know it was legal in Queensland. It is. There's a lot of restrictions on what we can and can't do, but it is legal where I am. Rose is at Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. How do I go ahead with a booking if the client has pysmosis? It depends. If they can clean, it's not a problem. If they can't clean, then that is an issue. I've never thankfully had that issue before. If someone is unable to clean, then basically I have to refuse the booking for both of our safety. Of course, we always use protection, but it's just gross. I don't mean to be rude, but like if you can't clean that area, it's going to smell bad. There's risk of infection. It's kind of gross. So yeah, I didn't paint my nails. No, I should probably do that. I usually don't paint my fingernails because I am a picker. It's just terrible. And so I often ruin the nail polish there unless it's like fake acrylics. Would I do a refund? No. So before a booking, I send my clients a list of like expectations that they can have from me and what I expect from them. And one of the expectations is that they can clean. So if they are not able to clean, or they have any type of disease, I will not refund them. But I tell them that before they come. So I have had clients reach out and say, hey, I have this condition. Just so you know, I am able to clean. You know, I use Q-tips or, no. Did you want some attention? Did you want some attention? Baby. But yeah, I have had clients reach out and tell me beforehand, and as long as they can clean, it's fine. Favorite Ninja Turtle? I never watched that growing up. What does screening involve? Mostly it's just getting identifying documents from the client. So that will be a face photo, a clear one, their first name, their mobile number. It must be an Australian one because Australian mobile numbers are linked to people's ID, and a deposit. They also have to be polite and respectful over message. If they can't be polite and respectful and concise and follow direction over message, then they're not going to be able to in person. So I'm a worker in person and online. Cool. Yes, they do. Absolutely. What was your name? Season's Best. They absolutely have to. Where do I provide the service? So I have a separate rental that I see clients from. Oh, hello, thank you. Canada, very nice. Have I ever outed a client? No, never. God, no. So if, say, a client was to hurt me, the only people I would be contacting would be the police. I wouldn't be putting that on social media or anything. God, no. Unfortunately, I'm not going to lie to you, it does happen. Recently there was a lady in America who a client didn't follow her directions over text, and so she outed him on social media, and she got completely destroyed by our community. We don't like that. We're not okay with outing anyone, whether they're a client or a worker. It is not okay. It's absolutely disgusting behavior. So if there was a situation where I needed assistance, it would be from the police, it would be from legal authorities, and so it would all be under legal protection. Do I see female clients? No. I love women, but I haven't seen very many of them, so I don't really quite have the skills to charge women. Do I only see cis people? I see anyone who has male this areas. I don't care what they identify as. And I hate to use the word male this areas, but I'm just trying to be like TikTok appropriate. The reason is just because like different types of areas like to be touched in different ways, and I don't have skills with other types of areas, so that's why. But I have had they thems before, which was fun. Do I wear contact lenses? I'm wearing them now, which is why every now and then I'm kind of doing this. It's because they're moving. They're a bit old now, so they're a bit dry, and they shift in my eyes and make everything fuzzy. So I blink to try to fix them. So if I'm making weird facial expressions, that's why. Goodness, there's 2,300 of you. Oh my God. Thank you, Colton. Oh, I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're having a fun time there. I try really hard to make it nice, and I'm making some content for that today. How tall am I? I am 1.5 meters tall. If someone has HIV, will they see me up front? Will they tell me, and will I see them? Okay, good question. So, in Queensland, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, in Queensland, I think you have to tell someone if you have that type of infection. Now, whether or not I'd see them, I've never had that situation happen. It's very hard because you can have that if you're on proper medication, your viral count can be 0, which means it is impossible for you to pass it on. The thing that scares me is that they could lie, but if they were going to lie about it, then why lie about their viral count? Then why would they tell me they have it in the first place? And there could be clients who have it and don't even know they have it, and I'm going to use protection regardless. So I don't know, I think I'd probably deal with that one when it came. It would be a tricky situation because it would still be a risk, but there's a risk with every client. So yeah, it is very hard. Thank you, Trav. You saw my website. Do I require formal dress code? No, absolutely not. I always tell clients, just come in whatever you feel comfy in. I'm in kind of like the clubbing area of my city, so people come in all sorts of things. I get tradies who are coming in their like fluoro like uniforms. I get mechanics who are like all dirty. I get lawyers who come in like a full suit with a tie. People come in like flip-flops and thongs. Like, I don't really care as long as it's not offensive. You know, don't be wearing something that has like a bad symbol on it, and you'll be fine. I will let you in. I just want people to be comfortable and have fun. What do I do? I'm a worker, online and in person. How many clients do I see a day? 4 would probably be the most. A lot of the time it's 0 though. It just depends how I'm feeling, how busy it is. Sometimes I'll work heaps one day and then take the rest of the week off. Sometimes I'll do like one little booking every day. I haven't worked for all this week, and I've only worked half capacity last week because I've been ill.